In a world that shares everything, the wise share nothing. We live in a time where even our smiles are posted, our peace is broadcasted, and our happiness becomes content. But what if the reason your joy doesn't last is because it was never meant to be exposed? Buddhism teaches us that the most powerful happiness is quiet. It doesn't beg for attention. It doesn't demand applause. It simply exists, pure, unshaken, and deeply personal. When you speak less of your joy, you feel more of it. When you stop chasing validation, you finally meet yourself. This is not about hiding, it's about protecting. Not every light needs to be on display. Some flames grow brighter in silence. If you've ever felt drained by the noise, misunderstood in your peace, or uneasy after sharing your happiness, then maybe it's time to walk the quiet path. A path where silence isn't emptiness, it's strength. 1. Practice noble silence daily. In Buddhism, silence is not about emptiness or isolation. It is about deep, intentional presence. It's the space where awareness blooms and truth is heard without words. When you choose to be silent, you're not avoiding life. You're stepping more deeply into it. Try this. Every day, set aside just 10 minutes. Find a quiet place. No phone, no background noise, no conversations. Simply sit. Close your eyes if you wish. Focus on your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body. Let your thoughts come and go without chasing them. Don't judge what arises, just witness it. This is called noble silence. It's a practice of observing without reacting, of listening without speaking, of existing without performing. At first, it may feel strange. You might feel restless or even bored, but with time, you'll begin to notice something beautiful. Beneath the mental chatter, there's a quieter voice, the voice of your true self. Not the self that is shaped by social media, opinions, or expectations, but the self that simply is. That's the part of you that doesn't need validation, that doesn't crave approval, that doesn't need to announce joy to feel it. When you practice noble silence, you begin to live in alignment with your inner world. You stop performing happiness for others and start experiencing it for yourself. You realize you don't have to explain your peace. You just have to protect it. And in silence, that protection becomes effortless. Let silence be your sanctuary. Let it be the sacred space where your soul breathes freely. 2. Let go of the need to share everything. We live in a world that constantly tells us to share. Post the moment, announce the win, tell everyone how happy you are. But Buddhism teaches a different path, one rooted in inner fulfillment, not outer display. Not every joyful moment needs to be broadcast. Not every personal success needs applause. When we constantly share everything, we dilute the sacredness of our experience. We begin to seek validation from others, and slowly our happiness becomes dependent on their reactions. Imagine planting a delicate seed. You wouldn't dig it up every day to show people how it's growing. You'd water it, protect it, keep it safe until it's strong enough to bloom. Your joy is just like that seed. It needs peace and privacy to fully grow. The Buddha taught that attachment to praise and attention can lead to suffering. The more we rely on others to affirm us, the more we lose connection with our own inner source of contentment. When you let go of the need to share every high point of your life, you begin to reclaim your power. You stop living for